Okay, good evening, class. My name is Kalina Richardson. Today I'm going to be doing my presentation on math and medicine. So I'd like to apologize in advance. For some odd reason, my YouTube will not let me upload a video or record it. Also, I can't find an app that'll let me record myself and my presentation without my presentation being mirrored and, the wrong way. So I'm gonna have to show you my presentation and talk through it, and then show you myself at the end, the beginning and the end. So that is what I'll do. Um, Hopefully you enjoy my presentation. Again, Kalina Richardson. My presentation's on math and science. So, math and medicine. I'm gonna be specifically talking to you today about pain medication in your everyday life, along with math. The first that you need to know is how to convert. So conversions are very important. You want to know your kilograms to grams. You want to know your grams to milligrams, kilograms to pounds, pounds to ounces, liters to milliliters, centiliters to decimeters, and deciliters to liters, centimeters to millimeters as well. So 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams. 1 gram is equal to 1,000 milligrams. 1 kilogram is equal to 2.2 pounds. 1 pound is equal to 16 ounces. 1 liter is equal to 1,000 milliliters, and 10 centiliters is equal to 1 deciliters. In part, you also want to make sure that you know the difference between your whole number and your number parts in your everyday life. For each set of whole numbers, they're going to call it your natural number. So those would be the numbers that you learn throughout your life. Your number parts. So middle school, elementary school, preschool, kindergarten, you learn to count. You start off learning to count from 0 to 10, 1 to 10. Go up to 11. You can go to your hundreds place, your thousands place, 200,000s, 300,000s. I really have not really met anyone that can count from like 1 to, I guess, a million or a billion. The good thing about number parts and your whole numbers is that numbers are indefinite, so they really can go to infinity and beyond. Your next thing would be your rations. So your rations and your number parts, they work hand in hand. To be effective in math, you must learn how to convert, and converting one number to the next number would be really key in the medical profession. So like we're going to talk about your fractions to whole numbers. You want to turn a half into, 0.50. You also want to know your decimals and how to move them from one place, like a fifth, the 10th place, the hundredths place, the thousandths place. You want to know your rations in relationship to your solution and your strength. Pharmacy is very important with medicine in the mathematical world. So like your solutions to your strength. So if it's like 1 to 2, so that would be like 1 part water and like 2 part saline solution to like make a saline drip. It can be gallons, it can be quarts, it can be liters. It doesn't matter what really the system it is that is used, but it's whatever the solution is to the strength of the solution. The next thing we're going to talk about is the apothecary system, and that would be your mass and your volume units that are used by doctors and practicing physicians all over the world. I have a short video that explains that better.
Created using Powtoon.
Okay, and so the next thing we're going to talk about is the HOSA medical math. The HOSA is a study of medical math, mathematical equations that determine what medication you need for a certain injuries and or conditions based upon the weight and the pain. This information comes from the Health and Medical Students Association. And we're also going to talk about the hybrid mathematical methods, which uses your pain system to prescribe the medicine for you. So say if you have, the doctor asks, if you've ever been to the physician and you're in pain, they're going to ask you, how bad is your pain on a scale from, 0 to 10, 0 being the least, 10 being the highest. On this one, it goes from 0 to 14, with 14 being the highest. So they're going to take that equation. They are going to take your pain level, the amount of drug that you need times 3 doses of the drug, how long it takes the drug to get out of your system, and what level the drug can get out of your system at. So that would be, for the pain level, they're going to use P. For the amount of drug, they're going to use DI. How long it takes you to relax, they're going to use KO. The impact the drug has on you, they're going to use KI, in relation to the rate to where your pain recidivizes and to where your pain comes back or not. Sorry about that. So in all, you should have learned today that prescribing medication uses math, that math is, you can't avoid math when administering or prescribing medication. Your doctor has to know your pain level. They have to base it on how much you weigh in your past medical history and in relations to not being addicted to the medication that they're going to prescribe and the strength that they're going to prescribe it in. There are standards set in which they use to prescribe the medication. However, when administering a certain medication and sedating you, there are certain solutions that they must follow. So I would like to thank you guys for your time once again. Sorry that I couldn't get this right. I'm not quite sure what's wrong with it or what happened. But thank you for your time. That's my presentation on math and pain medicine. Thank you.